2000.
Send and maintain 2074.
Copy 724, roger. Send and maintain 2000. Comment 504 to send and maintain 3000. 3000, coming 504.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So there it is, the new PC is ready to be used and I am super excited to be sharing with you guys. I don't think you guys have also seen my older PC, which you'd be surprised, but yeah, there we go. This is our new rig and this is where all the content is going to be coming from. First of all, we have the LanCool Mesh 2 case. Got that right. So in there we have some space for power supply obviously at the bottom, and this is our hard drive rack. I did not remove it because I had one big hard drive that I needed to fit in, so I have that right here. And above there are two you can install two 140mm fans here, and this can mostly be inlet, but then I was a little confused on how to plan this out to have a bit of a positive pressure inside. So for right now we have two 240mm fans here which are intakes. We have this one which is an exhaust, that one up there which is an exhaust as well, and then we have two intake 240mm again for below our radiator which goes into the AIO cooler for our CPU. So that's how I've set it up right now. I'm still not sure about this one being an exhaust, but we'll see. I'll keep monitoring the GPU temps and see if I can change this up to intake as well. And I'm probably going to swap this fan and install like two RGB fans here so that it looks good, because these two fans are like clearly visible from the outside, so I didn't want to have just black fans there. But apart from that, you can see it looks amazing. I'll start briefing you guys on the components. So first we have the 6950 XT, the new graphic card from AMD. Then next we have the 5800 X3D, and above that I have the AIO pump, and we have some liquid cooling going on here, which is the H115i cooler from Corsair. And then we have two 16 GB sticks, so that's total of 32 GB. The speed is 3600 megahertz, but then I did not realize that the 5800 X3D does not support 3600 megahertz. I think we are running at 32 on these, but then the price difference wasn't a whole lot, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was like $10-15, so it didn't matter much. I got the 3600 anyways. I think that is it. We have the M2 SSD installed here, and then we have the SATA 250 GB SSD which has Windows on it, which is installed on the back side. I'll show you that as well. But that is it for this setup, guys. Really cool case as well. Magnetic doors here, and apologies for these cables right here, they're just my LAN. I have a really long LAN cable, so looks really good. I can do better in terms of looks obviously, but overall I am very happy with the cable management that has gone into this case. But overall I would like to say that if you're a beginner, just buy a full ATX or the full size case. This is a mid size case, and I had some problems fitting the 240mm radiator with these two fans on, because there is this VRAM heatsink, I think, which kind of hits the radiator and these fans on that corner where I'm pointing to, and that's why I cannot push this radiator further in. So you'll see that I have only two screws here, and apart from that it's all just I wasn't able to screw them in. And the main reason for that was exactly what I just mentioned. If I push this in more to screw it from the top, it would hit the motherboard and it would bend the motherboard. So I didn't want to do that for sure, right? So what I have done is I pushed the radiator a bit on this side, on the left, and installed this installer. Placed this cardboard piece right there. So that is able to support the support the radiator and fans from this side, and it's quite sturdy actually. It's not moving at all, like you'll see. Pretty sturdy. So there's no problems there. Looks great. I'll probably end up swapping this dual VGA cable or dual PCIe cable with a single one, so that I don't have to use both the inputs from the same cable. I'll just route 3 cables separately, because I've heard that affects the power draw what I have right now, but I don't see it right now, but I'll look into it a bit more. But yeah, apart from that, looks great. We have the 5800 XTD, 6950 XT. Really good performance is what I'm expecting. I did play around a bit with it, and I was getting about 80 to 90 FPS, all settings ultra at default airports at least. And this was on 2K and even sometimes on 4K. I think I upscaled it to 4K and the performance still remained the same, because this thing is an absolute beast. I'm loving it, and I am expecting to do more and more videos now that I have the new PC built completely. Let me show you guys how it looks from the back side. By the way, if you don't want all of this hassle, it took me a lot of time. It took me a lot of time to build this, and figuring out what goes where, and trying to deal with these issues that come up while building the PC. If you don't want all of that hassle, go check out Jetline PCs. They will build the PC for you and ship it to you, and they are specifically designed for flight simulators. So if you don't want the hassle of doing what I just did here, then just go check them out. Really good guys out there. I'm not affiliated by them or anything, but I just know that they are extremely good at what they do. And yeah, so check them out if you like it. So I've routed all the cables in here between the power supply and the hard drive rack, and then we have 2 cabinets or whatever covers here, which covers all the cables that are there behind here, and you can unscrew them using this small screws, this one through this one and this one through this one right here. And then I also have a 250 GB SSD where my Windows is at. I should just get another M2 and install Windows on that, but anyway, I mean, it's not, I don't think it affects the gaming performance or anything, so I think we are good there. I don't think I've shown you guys my setup as well, so let me quickly review my setup as well. So when you stand up, PC is at the bottom, and then we have my audio interface. This is my drawing pen, I use it sometimes. This is my sound bar that I use when I don't want to wear the headphones on while editing the videos and stuff. And then we have the throttle quadrant of the T-Flight Hotas X, my main headphone, which I use for gaming and flight simming. And we have a controller which is used for camera panning, and also the shots that you see where I'm panning the camera is done by this one. And then I have the AT2020 mic, MAG-CQ2031, something like that R. It's a 2K 31-inch monitor. I'll leave a link to this one down below in the description. Really good monitor. I got it about 2 years back and it's still amazing. Then I have the keyboard, nothing fancy, no RGB or anything. The stick here, and that is for my RC flying, and a huge bottle of sanitizer. So yeah, that is my nice little setup with some pizza down there as well. Now I'm going to quickly show you how my old PC looked like, and you guys will be surprised. It'll be fun. Okay guys, so that's my old PC. So all the content that you've been watching on this channel was coming from this trash. I won't call it trash, it has served me well for these past 6-7 years, I think. The only thing that I upgraded on this was going from a GTX 970 to GTX 1080. So yeah, take a look. Extremely dirty, dusty. I don't know what to do with this yet, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want to sell it because I don't think anyone is going to buy a 1080 and a 6700K at this point. But yeah, look at that. And look at that cable management. That's how it was. All the cables coming out. Absolutely no discipline at all. I lost the plate. You would ask me why, who would lose a plate, but I did. I lost this plate while shifting homes. I also lost this front end. So this is exactly how it used to be. Plus the graphic card, obviously, that I removed for some reason. But yeah, the graphic card, the M2 SSD. By the way, all the storage from this PC has gone into my new PC. So all the 3 storage devices that you saw are right from here because I didn't want to buy extra storage. I already have a lot of it. Yeah, apart from that, I guess after some cleaning and some revamping, this PC can also be pretty neat, like you've seen on the videos. I mean, it does pretty well on all the games and even on Flight Sim. I just wanted something that can run, that's an absolute beast and that can run ultra 60 FPS. Thinking of looking into VR as well, but we'll see, not for now. For now, I have a lot of videos to cover and I've been running behind on a lot of videos like the MD80 series and the I want to fly some Milways on the channel as well. There's PMDG and Phoenix coming out, and I haven't put out any content from Phoenix, which is unbelievable because I was trying to set up my PC this whole week. I did not receive my CPU until I think yesterday. And yeah, look at this one and look at this one. We finally have a nice looking and a well cable managed PC. I am really excited for this, and I think you guys will ask me like, why upgrade now? It's a simple answer. I really needed the upgrade, and if at all AM5 is a lot better than AM4, the CPUs, graphic cards and everything. I don't know, I didn't want to be those first movers into a new architecture. You never know whether you'll get it or not, first of all, and whether how many issues would be there, right, with a new chipset and stuff. So yeah, I felt like once I upgrade here in 2022, I'll probably only upgrade in 24 or 25 next, and even that wouldn't be like a major overhaul upgrade like I did right now. It'll just be a small upgrade with maybe a few components swapped here and there. But yeah, there we go, guys. And keep an eye out for more videos, for more ultra settings, ultra realistic msfs videos coming in from this channel as well. Obviously I won't do those kind of videos, but yeah, whatever educational videos you will see will be at ultra settings, more than 60 FPS. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my little room and my gaming setup, and I'm sorry for the camera quality because I'm shooting this from my phone, as the DSLR that I have isn't able to record that well in the room without much light coming in. Thank you guys for all the support on previous videos, and I will get back to working on editing my next video. Thank you again for all the support. Please make sure you like the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you stick around for more content. I will see you on the next video. Bye.